Yeah. What up, peoples? It's your boy Big Al Biggs here, coming at you yet again with another one. All right, peoples. I got a good one. I got a real good one here. So, this one, it's like a fucking. This is a game. Now, this is a fucking match. This is what like everybody should be striving for. A game like this. Pure competition, pure skills, pure teamwork. That's the key. Pure teamwork, you know? Not nobody like, just fucking button mashing and just doing everything by themselves. It's a fucking team game. That's why there's two motherfuckers on one in a team. So this is how it should fucking play out, you know? But before I go on my rant, let's focus on this game. So I got my guy Mariscos. Shout out to my dude from Spain. He's one of the top dudes here and one of the most respectable guys here. Really, one of the really nicest guys here. Real nice guy. Shout outs to him. That's my guy. Then Fanboy, I think he's an old school player. I forgot his old name. But he's pretty much an old school player. But regardless, he's a real skillful player, real talent, and with Mariscos they make a great team. I don't know how long they've been playing, but for sure they make a good team, and obviously my guy juiiixe, who's as of late he has stepped up. He's on that verge. He's on that verge of becoming a grade A, I can't even hold you. He's like, he's slowly becoming, more consistent. He's like, being more control of his button mashing. He sees the game more, he's looking out for his partner. He's looking out, what best suits for the team, not just for him, But yeah, I can't say enough about the kid. He's doing good. So back to this game, as you can see, it's skill on skill. It's pretty much even. You know what I mean? Pretty much even. So from the rip, we take a 2-zip lead. It was hard earned, obviously, because Mariscos and Fan, they play not only good offense but good defense. You know what I mean? So as you can see, from their game style, it's practically the same as ours. Like you see one, hitting the ball, the other one just, practically, waiting, for his turn or whatever. So you don't see no button mashing back there, so their skill is high. That was a great save by juiiixe, you know what I mean? Great save. Unfortunately, I couldn't help him, I tried my best to get back in position, but it was just too much court for me. But like that was definitely a great defensive play by juiiixe. So yeah, this game is so it was so much fun. It was like real intense all the way down to the wire. There was no lag. Everybody respecting each other. None of those corny ass messages. Just to play a game, just to have fun. Whether win or lose. You know what I mean? It's simple, just to have fun. So as you can see, it's 3-1, but it's a hard fought 3-1, you know what I'm saying? So another thing I like to say is that, I always put fault on everybody else, like, oh, you did this, but like, dude, I'm guilty as fuck as well. And in this game, I will say, like, if it wasn't for juiiixe, we would have lost, because I was button mashing like crazy, because I was expecting a certain thing from juiiixe when he didn't, so like I felt like I had a better shot at the baseline at certain times, but he was like, you know, there as well. So, but I was the one that ended up button mashing because like he would catch me off guard. But my point is that I make a lot of mistakes, and I'll be the first one to admit. I always say like, yo, I fucked up. Yeah, I button mashed. Yeah, I was like, you know, not being patient, all that good shit. You know what I mean? But in this game, you know, it was I definitely had some of that, and like right there was my fault. You know, I was inside of the court. I should have left. Well, maybe not. I don't think juiiixe would have had that ball. But regardless, like stuff like that is, you know, I should be more what's the word? I should just play smarter. That's all. But as you can see, these guys, you know, they're fine. You know, they came back from 3-1. You know, to make it into a game. So see right there, I let that one go because I knew if I would have popped it up, if I would hit, I would have popped it up. But instead, what I did is, you saw, I just let it go. You know, because I know it was a hard shot. And juiiixe, being a left-handed player, he would have had best access to use his backhand. Now right here, juiiixe saw what I was trying to do, but he just caught it too late. Like everybody knows already, whenever I see somebody with a power shot, charged power shot, I attack him so he could use it, and my partner in the back to save it. You know, because with my backhand, there's only practically one shot he could go, or he's gonna do not a 100% powerful power shot. You feel me? But unfortunately, juiiixe caught it too late, and he wasn't there, you know, fully to reset the play to get it back in play. But look, you know, not putting blame on him because he saw it, but just a bit too late. And regardless, we should have had that game. But still, these guys are fucking good. You know, they're playing well together. As you can see, look, they're not, you know, they're not getting in each other's way. You know, that's how it is. Look, you see, most people be going for the same ball over and over and over, and I tell that to everybody, like, yo, that's why I say it to plenty of times, like, yo, I'm playing versus 3 people, the opposing team and my own teammate, because he wants to fucking take every shot. And as you can see, like, on their team, they're playing as a team, and obviously me and juiiixe, we play, you know, well together, you know. But yeah, so as you can see, we're playing extremely well, me and juiiixe, but they as of now, they're just playing better. That's all it is. They're just playing better. And they see me use my power shot. I'm never one to hold back my power shots, because I get them, you know, I charge it up real quick, you know, because I'm constantly using my backhand. So as soon as I get my power shot, I use them. And especially with a good team like these guys, you might as well use it, you know, because you're gonna charge it back up. So right there, I let juiiixe set me up, which he did. It was a great look from both of us. Me by letting it pass by, and juiiixe seeing that I let the ball pass by so he could set me up. And that's what happens. You know, when you work as a team, you get, you know, good results. Right there, look at that play that I think that's Fanboy. That was pretty amazing, you know. He ran the ball. He didn't button mash. As you can see, those are the benefits of not button mashing. Because if he would have button mashed, he would have never gotten to that ball. But since he didn't, he was able to run down the entire length of the court, and he got to the ball. So kudos to him, All these plays right here should indicate all the stuff that I tell everybody. Do not button mash. Set your partner up. Play as a team. This is what I'm telling y'all. This is the essential game to watch and learn how to play as a team, how to approach a shot, how not to button mash. This is a game at its highest level, basically. All right, so back to the game. So as you can see, they call my guy juiiixe lacking not once but twice. So as you can see, once they pop it up, that's it. We're on the defensive, they're on the offensive. So right there we have to play smart. But we got lucky, and
30-40.
But look, Marisco made me pay for it, Just as soon as we were on the offensive, look, he got us back on our defensive, and he got the point. That's what real smart players, do, But as you can see, he tried it again, and I was ready for it. I always say this. They could probably get me once, maybe twice, with a drop shot, with a lob trick shot, but never 2 or 3 times. That's it. And someone who constantly keeps getting that shit done to them is like, yo, are you serious? So that shit could get frustrating, for a team man. Like, yo, fucking, don't you see that shit? Don't you see the trick drop shot? Don't you see the lob, nigga? Like that shit gets frustrating. Now, right there, there's so many things that went wrong. One, juiiixe is way too high on the net. That's why he couldn't back. He when he backed up, he wasn't far back enough. You know what I'm saying? 2, I had the middle. I had the sidelines to take care of. So now this is the point that I was saying that we both got tangled up. We're both, going for the same ball. But if juiiixe, again, if he would have recognized that from the rip, he would have been able to save that ball. You know what I mean? And the reason why I say I should have taken that shot was because I feel my backhands are stronger and more, direct to expose the power shot. You know what I mean? In order for him to been able to run it down and to reset it, but he went for the same shot. But whatever, can't be perfect. So back to the game. As you can see, same thing, I saw it was coming back down to the middle. I was gonna let juiiixe set it up, which he did, and I was able to, to take advantage, So again, the game is, it's pretty neck to neck and shit, So right there, even though I popped it up, I gotta, was bad, but we got it back in play. Fan again with another incredible, defensive play all the way in the corner, when probably 95% of the players here, would they either popped it up or not even got into it. He somehow ran it down, Again, why? He didn't button mash. So, but we got the point again. So, look, perfect example of what I just said. I was way too close to the net. So when I hit it down, to the corner, Mariscos, being the great player he is, he put it right behind me, and I wasn't able to back up in time, you know. And my partner, he had too much. He had the middle, he had the silence, so it was, you know, just a great play on Mariscos. There's gonna, during the game, like me and juiiixe, sometimes we text each other, you know what I mean? I tell him a certain thing, like, oh, you know, in this game we're gonna strategize this way, in this game we're gonna do this, you know. Oh, like, this is not working, you know, do this, you know. So in this game, you know, we came to a point, like, you know, we was well, I came to a realization, okay, these guys are seeing what juiiixe is doing, you know. It's pretty evident. So I told him to switch it up, you know, but not yet though, you know. It's still up for grabs. Look at this sequence. Look, you know, look how much of a team effort this whole part is, you know. Did you see that? Like, one back in the other one back in the other, you know. So that's how it should be, not, you know, guys going for the same freaking ball, you know. So that's why I always say, like, yo, it's I have no patience for you know, just regular, you know. That was a real sweet lob by juiiixe. Yeah, that's why I always say, like, I have no patience to play with, you know, less players, because if you're new, fine, you know, you don't know any better. But players like that that've been playing for years and they do the same shit, like, yo, that shit is frustrating already. One of the times that, you know, fanboy gets caught up, you know, button mashing. But again, everybody button mashes, bro. Everybody. But it's just, you have to have control of it. You feel me? Right there. Pop it up. Get it back in play. Right there, as you saw, like, I button mashed. I should have let it go, but it should have happened. But look, I got the point. I think this is the point where I send juiiixe a message like, yo, stop going to the middle, because Marisco, if you notice Marisco after that last shot, he's just like babysitting the middle. He's just babysitting the middle, you know. So his shots are fucking super strong counters, you know what I mean? And I think it was in this or the next that, you know, I realized that, and I told him, like, yo, start, you know, going from side to side. Let them, you know, let them make the mistakes. And I think he did, and then, you know, he started, you know, getting better from there. Right there, like, juiiixe got lucky, because if that would have went in, it would have been a point for them. Again, look, no button mashing. Anybody else would have button mashed and it would have fucked it up right there. So to everybody who's watching that want to play at a higher level, just watch. It's simple. Do not button mash, because all the opportunities, you know, are better that way. You feel me? So, you know, right there, I thought, well, I went to the net, so juiiixe could set me up, and I think he was thinking the same thing, which I should have, but I thought it looked like to me At first it looked like it was going down the middle, but it actually went down to my side. So once I realized, oh shit. So, but yeah, that's what happened on that foot. But you know, hey, that's my point though. You can't be perfect, though. You feel me? Like that, trying to set my backhand, but I had no time, so I had to just hit it. Period. Again, juiiixe, you know, seeing an opportunity, going to the net, using his power shot for to get a point or to set up a point, you know, because the chances of you getting points like that is much greater than defense. You know, I always say that to everybody. You know, and what's better than you using it on a constant basis, because you'll charge it, you know, instead of you using it once every game. You feel me? So, but that's just my philosophy on that. Right there, once I realized, like, how far I was like, damn, I should have, you know, just did a trick drop shot, you know. But Marisco was right there for the putback. It was just a great counter by him. Right there, if juiiixe would have seen what I was doing again, he would have been like me and Nino, right? Like me and Nino, we do that all the time. Like, he already knows that I'm gonna attack the power shot guy, and he's gonna, like, you know, save it, reset the ball. But it, you know, it's hard to see that, because, like, you really have to pay attention to their power gauge, you know. And I'm guilty of it too. Like, sometimes I don't even look at the power gauge until it's too late. Like, oh shit, he had the power shot, you know. But anyway, but yeah. Right there, Mariscos gets caught, you know, button mashing. One of the few rare moments he gets caught button mashing, you know. But it happens though, you know.
Game player 2.
Right there, I was protecting the side, the high side, and the middle.
Player 3 to serve.
And if that little lag moment, there was no lag in this game, but sometimes there are little hiccups of lag, like it just happened. So juiiixe wasn't able to get it, but if there that little hiccup of the lag didn't happen, I believe juiiixe would have gotten to that ball. So as you can see, it's, you know, pretty much neck by neck, you know. Great match so far. Mariscos is one of the guys that likes to use the whatchamacallit, the slice, but he uses it effectively. Another great sequence right here. Boom. Peep it from, like, you know, from the counter, power shot to the other, and look, Mariscos. Even though they didn't get that point, you saw what Mariscos did. He knew his partner was behind him, so he went to the other side to protect. But unfortunately, Fanboy couldn't get it in play. But that was just, you could just tell that's great teamwork by them too, you know? This game could really go down to anybody, you know, because, like, again, both playing equally as good, and
40
both
love.
skill levels on both teams are equal. So it's just bound to be a great match, which it turned out to be. Now we're like, you know, we're running away with it, you know, and this was after the fact. This is after the fact. I texted juiiixe. You could ask whoever, you know, doesn't believe me during the match. I'm like, listen, don't do that no more, because they're expecting it. You know, go side by side. In other words, don't go down the middle no more, because, you know, they're babysitting the middle, you know. So just go side by side now, you know? Cross court to cross court, you know, and it worked out even better.
40-15.
Right there, usually I get those high ones, but with these guys, their positioning of their balls, like paws, is so good that I was like, you know what, they're probably gonna go behind me this time instead of, like, you know, high side. But you know, they did go high side, and that's it. Right there, I got lucky.
Game player 3. Player 1.
As you can see, I'm not button mashing. I'm trying to figure out where he's gonna go with it to help juiiixe, because juiiixe is in a vulnerable position right there. You know, he's in a standstill,
Player
you know,
4
taking a
to
shot.
serve.
So either way, right or left, he wouldn't have been able to get it, I don't think. So that's why I was like, you know, up on the net trying to cut it off, but fortunately for us, he hit it out of bounds. Trying to set up the fucking my backhand, but their shots are so strong, so fast that I can't even adjust my player, as you can see, because most of the times people, you know, hit weak shots, so I have time to position my player for a good backhand. But yeah, so you can see that I don't know how I got that thing down, but I did so. Right there, I got lucky, because
Love 30.
we both got tangled up. I didn't notice juiiixe behind me, because usually I let it go by and he resets it, but I didn't notice him, you know. But we got lucky. Fortunately for us, that they wasn't in the net to get that counter smash. But yeah, right here, juiiixe, I don't know how he got that ball, but that was an amazing play by juiiixe.
Love 40.
Somehow he got it, you know. I like to take credit for that, because he always sees me get like 99% of the balls that go over his head. I always get it. So one time he gets it for me, hey, shit, I'm happy. I take credit for that, because I'm the one that taught him that shit. But yeah, man, as you can see, like, you know, by now they just, it looks like now they're trying anything, you know, to rattle us, you know.
Game second.
But as you can see, like, you know, good skills, good, you know, fundamentals will always win, even though they have it too. But yeah, great match. Shout outs to everybody. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys learned something from this video, you know. And shout outs to my guy juiiixe. Good game, bro. All right, peace, my guys. Until next time. 1.